Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray and this is Ray's Budget. Guys, in today's video we are going to be doing my February budget setup. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, then please keep watching. Happy Tuesday guys, I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to your week. Now like I stated in my intro, we are going to be doing my February budget. Guys, I cannot believe it. We are about to enter the month of February already, but like y'all know, we need to get our budgets in order because we need to know where our money is going. Now, I do not have an inspirational quote of the day because I want to get right into this video. So the very first thing I want to do for all of you new folks is explain a few things to you guys about my household and our income and all of that. We are a two-person household. It is me and my husband. We are zero-based budgeters, and we use the cash envelope system. Now, someone on one of my last videos, I forget which one it was, asked me what a zero-based budget is. Now, to me, basically what a zero-based budget is you take all of the income that you have coming in and you assign it somewhere to go. And for me, that is very, very important to assign all of those dollars somewhere to go, because in the past, some of y'all know, and I've told y'all this before, any discretionary, after I did all my bills, because I've always been a budgeter, but after I was done, figuring out all of my bills, where everything was going, I would have this certain amount of money left over, and your girl would just spend it on this. I'd go to Burlington, I'd go to Home Goods, I would do whatever with that money, knowing darn well I had debt. So your girl changed things up a couple years ago, and I took that discretionary income that I had and I started paying down my debt. Now we don't have any credit cards. We don't have any personal loans. We do still have two student loans, and we have our mortgage. So basically what you want to do with whatever money you have coming in is assign it somewhere to go. In addition to that, guys, I do not disclose our tithes, nor do I disclose what we get from my side hustle or YouTube. But honestly, if you watch my Save Day Sunday videos, all the money that I receive from my side hustle and YouTube goes into my savings challenges. So with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and open up to the monthly spread, explain it, then we'll get into the actual February budget. Okay, guys, this is my February budget spread, or my February monthly overview. Guys, with the monthly overview is basically your calendar for the month. And what you want to do on your monthly overview, you want to, of course, note all the dates for the month. And for me, what I like to do is write down when my hubby gets paid, which is in the blue. And I also have that hearted because the 1st of February is my hubby's birthday. And then everywhere where you see pink at is when I get paid. I also pay myself from Shopify every Thursday. And then I get paid from YouTube on between the 21st and the 22nd of every month. But it is typically always the 22nd. In addition to that, what I do is I note down my bills and when they are due. As you can see, all of those are in green. And then what I also do is write down important dates. And for this month, some important dates for me is my husband's birthday. Of course, guys, Valentine's Day falls in February. And I just noted that we need to get our tax documents in order so we can get ready to file our taxes. Now, with all of that said, guys, let's go ahead and move to the actual budget. Okay, guys, now we are on the actual budget. And what I am going to do, because this budget book is so big, I am going to have to do it like this, and we're going to do one page at a time. And let me make sure you guys can see really quick. Okay, great. And you can. So the very first thing you want to do when you're doing your zero-based budget is write down how much you have coming in for the month. And for me and my husband, we're just going to put February here, and I'm going to write W-2s. And we are going to be budgeting $3,820. And guys, someone asked me, is that all of the money we have coming in? No, it is not. This is just the amount that we budget. We do have other money coming in addition to the YouTube income and my shop money that comes in. So what you want to do now, I'm going to actually take my total down to the bottom. Now, if I had other income sources that I wanted to note, I would just note them all, add them up, and bring them down. The first thing you want to do is note all of your fixed expenses, whether it be rent, mortgage, gas, electric, water, any of that. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, guys, now that I have all my fixed expenses down, let's go through them really quick, and we're going to add them up. So the first fixed expense we have is mortgage, and our mortgage comes in at, let me move this over just a little bit, make sure y'all can see that. Our mortgage comes in at $1,369. Then we have the gas, guys. Our gas bill came in $25 over last month's bill at $114. Our electric bill came in $32 over what it was last month as well at $129. The water bill is $72. Our cell phones are $30. And the internet is $20. And as an FYI, for those of you who are new, the reason why my cell phone bill is so low and our internet is so low is because I work for a communications company where I get a really good discount on those items. So why wasn't I adding while I was doing this? So 1,369 plus 114, 129, 72, 30, and 20. That's $1,334. So I'm going to add that right here. No, $1,734. And let me make sure y'all can see this. No, y'all can't. I figure you couldn't. This book is so big. Okay, so 1,734, right? I'm working with 3,820. So you want to take what you're starting off with, 3,820. Subtract your fixed expenses. Mine is 1,734. That leaves me, guys, with $2,085 to work with. So I am going to highlight this and write 2085. And next, guys, what I want to do is move to my cash expenses, or my variable expenses, I'm sorry, which is my cash envelopes. So let me write those in really quick. Okay, guys, great. Now let's go over my cash envelopes. Now for the month, I have groceries at $560. Then we have dining out at $160. Allowance, that is my allowance, guys, and I'm putting that at $60. And then we have home goods at $40. That's for any like paper products or anything like that that we need for the home. And then we have my gas, which comes in at $160. So the total for the cash envelopes is $980. So what you want to do, after you add up all of your variable expenses, is take what you had left from your fixed expenses, and mine was $2,085, and subtract your total from your variable expenses, and mine was $980. That leaves me with $1,105 to work with. Next, guys, I am going to move on to my subscriptions. Now, I only have, well, I actually have 3 subscriptions. One is a yearly one, but I do a sinking fund for that. The other 2 subscriptions are monthly subscriptions. So if you have subscriptions like to Netflix, Peacock, Prime, you want to go ahead and note those. So mine is Netflix. And Netflix, I pay $22 a month. And Peacock. And with Peacock, I pay $6 a month. So 22 plus 6 is $28. So we're going to write that down here. And then what you want to do is take your remainder after you subtracted your variable expenses. Mine is $11.05. Subtract my subscriptions, which is $28. That leaves me with $1,077 to work with. And I did that in blue. Dang on it. Let me move those out the way. So we are going to turn this over. And I am working with $1,077. I'll write that there just so I can remember. Next, what we're going to do, guys, is write down any debt that we have. This could be student loans, car loans, personal loans, credit cards, anything like that, right? And so for our household, we have one student loan and one Parent Plus loan. So the student loan is at $221. And then the Parent Plus loan, and I just write that as student loan number 2, right? That is $257. And we also have a bed that we're paying on, right? Now, guys, I need to look into when the 0% ends for this bed because we need to get it paid off before that 0% ends. But we are paying $164 per month for it. And so let's add that up really quick. We have $221, $257, and $164 for a total of $642. So we're going to write that right here. And so let me get a highlighter really quick. And what you want to do is take the amount you had remaining from when you subtracted your subscriptions and subtract all of your debt. So mine is $642, right? That leaves me with $435 to work with. And next, what you're going to do, if you have any sinking funds out there, then you're going to want to write those in here as well. So let me go ahead and write mine down really quick. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is go over my sinking funds with you guys. Now, guys, I have way more sinking funds than this, okay? These are my high priority sinking funds, and I'd rather budget these out with our paychecks versus me depending on a YouTube paycheck or my shop to fund these, because these are funds that need to be stuffed and ready when the time comes to pay them. The other sinking funds that I have, I consider basically low priority. They're not of that much importance. If I don't fund them, it'll be okay. Life goes on. But those funds get funded with my savings challenges, just as an FYI. So back to school, we will be putting $22 into that this month. And then we have, give me one moment. Let me move this over a little bit. Then we have subscriptions. Now, this is my yearly subscription to Filmora. That is basically the software that I use to edit my videos. So that is going to be getting $4. Thanksgiving dinner is going to be getting $14. Car registration, that is for my tags. That is going to get $4. Candle Day, that's for the Bath and Body Works annual Candle Day event. And yes, guys, that is very important to me. But Candle Day is going to be getting $14. The 6-month car insurance premium, guys, we are 6 months ahead on our car insurance. So I'm actually saving up for the months of July through December. So we will be putting $128 into that. And then Christmas is going to be getting $40. So let's go ahead and add these up. Oh, look, I should have been adding them up as I was going along, y'all. My bad. That's $226. So let's write that in. And actually it goes over here, but I don't have that many high priority sinking funds. And what we're going to do, right, is take what we have remaining after subtracting our debt, which was $435, subtract my sinking funds, and that leaves me with $209. So we're going to do 209. Then if you have any extra savings or investing that you want to do, then you would put that in your budget as well. For me, I am contributing to an individual Roth IRA. So that is going to get $100. And then the rest of it is going to go into savings challenges. So we're just going to put savings. And that's 109. So let's add these up. We have 100 plus 109. That equals $209, right? And what you want to do is take what you have remaining from all of your sinking funds, which was 209, subtract your extra savings and investments. For mine, it was 209. And that leaves me with $0 to work with, guys. That is a zero-based budget. So let's go ahead and put that right there. And now what we're going to do really quick is double check my work now. My total income was $3,820. And then our expenses, which is 2, 3, and 4. So let's see. We have variable expenses, which was, well, wait, $2,980, plus my fixed expenses, which was $1,734, plus my subscriptions, which was 28, is $2,742. So 2,742. Then you have the debt, which was 642. Sinking funds, which was 226. And then my extra savings and investments, which was 209. So let's check and make sure I have this correct, guys. So we have 3820 minus 2742 minus 642 minus 226 minus 209. It's saying here I have $1 left. Why is that? Okay, let's do this one more time. 3820 minus 1734. Oh, y'all see, there's my error. It was 2,086. I put 2,085. So you know what we're going to do with that extra dollar that I failed to add in here? It's just going to go to my savings. So we're going to change savings to $110. And we're going to change that amount to 110. We're going to change that amount to 110. And 210, I'm sorry, that amount to 210. So let's do it one more time. 3820 minus 2742 minus 642, 226 minus 210. And guys, that is a zero-based budget. So we're going to put a 0 there. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because I would love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you on Thursday, where we will do my very first cash stuffing for the month of February. Guys, have a great day. God bless. Bye, guys.